Take the problem. If x has the probability, if x has the probability distribution, if x has the probability distribution, note down the values. Since you are going to sports quiz, you will not take notebook, you will not take pen. Borrow from someone. Take it. X values -1, 0, 1, 2. Corresponding p of x values 0.3, 0.1, 0.4, 0.2. X takes the values -1, 0, 1, 2. P of x takes the values 0.3, 0.1, 0.4, 0.2. 5. Expectation of x, P of x, variance of x, P of x. Expectation of 2x plus 1, variance of 2x plus 1. This need not be an inconclusive. Just very simple concept. Get it? So first you identify and tell where is discrete data, continuous data. When you take x values, not discrete or continuous, discrete. It is a discrete data. Okay, how many values of x are given? 4. -1, 0, 1 and 2. 4 values are given for you. So you have to make use of your discrete formula. What is the first thing you have to find? E of x and then variance of x. You all know the formula for E of x? Summation of x into p of x. So start the solution. Solution. Discrete may be only addition mark. When you go for continuous, you have to do the integration. So right, E of x is equal to summation of x into p of x. X into p of x. It's very simple. You have to multiply by each x value with the corresponding probability value. So first x value is -1 into the corresponding probability value is 0.3 plus next x value is 0. The corresponding probability value is 0.1 plus the next x value is 1. The corresponding probability value is 0.4 plus next x value is 2 and the corresponding probability value is 0.2. That's all. Multiply x with the corresponding probability value. Find the answer. Find the answer. Take a calculator. Don't have calculator, must do it manually. 0.5. Good. Others? Yours. Get it. That is your calculator. Do it. What is E of x? 0.5. Very simple or not? So I picked up only for a maximum of 2 marks. Okay. What is the next one you have to find? P of x. What is the formula for P of x? P of x is equal to E of x square minus E of x the whole square. E of x square minus E of x the whole square. So you need 2 terms to substitute in this one. Yes. Okay, we'll continue. So what is the formula? E of x square minus E of x the whole square. Already we got what is E of x. Now we have to find what is E of x square. Find it. What is the formula for E of x square? Yes. Summation of x square into p of x. The same thing only, but what is the difference? You have to square here x values. So this will become -1 the whole square into 0.3 plus 0 square into 0.1 0.4 plus 2 square into 0.2. So square the x values and then add it. 0.5. What? Suddenly silence. I heard 0.25, right? What else? Any mistake? 1.5. Now I got another option as 1.5 now. One answer is 0.25, another answer is 1.5. Any other options? So both options are right. Only one should be right. Which one is right? 1.5. Boys? 1.5. Then how come first it was 0.25? Whether both are same, huh? So it is not e of x the whole square. It is e of x square. There is a difference between both. Now substitute and find variance. Hence variance of x is equal to variance of x is equal to. So e of x square value is 1.5 minus e of x is 0.5 the whole square.
மேம் அட்டனன்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கிறோம்.
1.5 minus 0.5 the whole square. 0.75. 1.25. Make a simple calculation why there is a mistake. 1.25. Variance of x is 1.25. Got it? Yes. What is the next one you have to find? E of 2x plus 1. So when I am going to discuss this one, I am going to tell you the properties of the expectations. Remember that one. Okay? Only x means you can find it directly. How to find the expectation of a constant or is it a multiplication. Similarly, we are going to discuss it for variance also. So write next one. You have to find expectation of 2x plus 1. Expectation of 2x plus 1. So you can split and write this into two parts. Next one. Let x be a random variable. Let x be a random variable with PDF. Let x be a random variable with PDF. F of x is equal to kx into 2 minus x for interval 0 less than x less than 2, 0 less than x less than 2. Find the mean and variance. Find the mean and variance. So this is discrete or continuous or continuous. Where f of x is defined? Where it is defined? Interval 0 to 2. It is defined only the interval 0 to 2. Your question is to find the mean and variance. Should we start with mean formula? Or anything else has to be done? First we will find k. When you see the f of x, there is an unknown constant k. So whether they mention or not, what you have to do first? Find the value of k. What is the condition? How do you find k? Interval. I think I am going to make you write that one for 1000 x. Interval f of x dx should be equal to 1. The total probability value is 1. You can see all the videos in the YouTube. How many times I said this one? Every day class we are discussing this form. So the total probability value is equal to 1. Using that logic only you are going to find what is our k. Okay, so right, start the solution. We know that integral f of x dx is equal to 1. Total value equal to 1. Substitute for the given problem, that is integral limit is 0 to 2. F of x is kx into 2 minus x. Just for convenience of integration, 1 by this x inside. So k into 2x minus x square into dx is equal to 1. Okay, now k is a constant, take it outside. 2 into what is integral of x? X square by 2. So 2 into x square by 2 minus integral of x square x cube by 2. This within the limit 0 to 1. This is equal to 1. So in the first case 2 cancels, k into after limit and substitute x is equal to 1. So get it as 1 minus 1 by 3 equal to 1. Simplify. Because 1 by what happened? 3 into 1 will be 0 to 2. Sorry. So then substitute x equal to 2. So 2 square will give you 4. Minus 2 cube will give you 8. So 8 by 2. Okay, cross multiply 3 into 4 will be 12. 12 minus 8 will be 4. So take k into 4 by 3 equal to 1. So what will be k value? This is in multiplication. When it comes to the other side, denominator, that is become as a reciprocal. So it will be 3 by 4. Always this unknown will be less than 1 mark. If it is greater than 1 means the total probability value equal to 1 will not be satisfied. So whenever you try to find a constant k, whether it is discrete case or continuous case, always it will be less than 1 mark. It can never be greater than 1. Okay. Any doubts? Okay. What is the next one you have to find? What do you have to find? E of x, mean value. So right, expectation of x is equal to. Now this is continuous case. What is the formula? Integral of x into f of x into dx. That is the formula for E of x. Now substitute. What is the limit value? 0 to 2. x into f of x is k value is 3 by 4 into 2x minus x square into dx. So in f of x we are multiplying this x inside. So before integration we take 3 by 4 outside. Integral 0 to 2. Again we have 1x multiply inside. So get the term to be 2x square minus x cube into dx. Okay, don't miss this x mark. You do the multiplications very carefully. Now integrate one. Consider integration. 3 by 4 into 2 is a constant. What is integral of x square? X cube by 3. Minus what is integral of x cube? X power 4 by 4. Within the limit 0 to 2. Substitute the limit values carefully. 3 by 4 into upper limit x equal to 2. What is 2 cube? 8. 8 into 2 will give you 16. So 16 by 3. Minus what is x power 4? 2 power 4? 16. So 16 by 4. Simplify. As I told you, if you don't know the fraction simplification means make use of a calculator and get the answer in decimals. So 16 is common in both. So 3 by 4 into 16 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. We can cross multiply this two. Okay, so I'll get it as 3 by 4 into 16 into 4 into 1 will be 4, this will become 3. So 4 minus 3, the numerator is 1. Denominator multiplication of 4. 4 into 3 will give you 1. So this can be cross multiplied as 4 times. 4 into 3 will give you 1. So what will be our answer? 1. E of x is equal to 1. But don't bother with this way of simplification. Use a calculator and you can write your answer in decimals also. Just input the data carefully in your calculator. So what is the next to identify? Variance. What is the formula for variance? E of x square minus E of x the whole square. Okay. So first start finding what is E of x square. Similar way. We are writing x into f of x instead of that one. X square into f of x. So do it. E of x square is equal to E of x square is equal to integral of x square into f of x into dx. That is the formula. Now Now find variance. Find the conclusion. Hence E of x is equal to E of x square minus E of x the whole square. So E of x square is 8 by 5 minus what is E of x, ma'am? Say louder. 1. So it will become 1 square. 1 square is what itself. Any doubt, ma'am? Girls, any doubt? Correct? What is the k value, ma'am? 3 by 4. No issues, very good at the last. Into 3 by 4. Okay. So now cross multiply. 4. How many types of 4 is it? 2. So you get the answer to be 6 by 5. Okay. So you get it as 6 by 5 minus 1. First step you must learn. I remember f of x 1 yesterday is minus x square. I guess the question. I don't believe in it. So cross multiply now. You will get this to be 1 by 5. Any doubt, ma'am? Have you understood how to find the mean and variance? So still many problems will be discussing the same one. Even in unit 2 will be discussing the same. Okay, wow. So now I am going to give you a homework part for this problem. So not homework, this will share as practice problem, right? Because we are in college level, right? So practice problem. For the same question, you have to find what is the distribution function of x. For the same problem, find the distribution function of x. Find the distribution function of x. You all know what is the distribution function? Summation. What is it? Not addition. Why? Continuous case or discrete case? This problem is continuous or discrete? Hey. Continuous or discrete? Continuous. For continuous, you find the distribution function. What is the formula? Continuous capital F of x equal to integral of minus integral by x f of x into dx. Okay, I discussed your problem based on how many intervals you have to discuss. Yes or no? Here f of x is defined in which interval? 0 to 2. It is defined only in 0 to 2. But distribution function should be defined from minus infinity to plus infinity. Where it is defined, capital F of x should be defined for the entire range. No change in that one. Here it is defined only a 0 to 2. So how many intervals we have to split? 3 intervals. We have to discuss what is the answer in minus infinity to 0. We have to discuss what will be the answer in 0 to 2. And third one, what is the answer in 2 to infinity. First and last interval are easy. What will be the answer for the first interval? total probability value is 1. That is summation of p of x equal to 1. Integral of f of x dx is equal to 1. This all should be registered for you. So start writing from today. Okay, every day you write 10 times. Right from the first day, every day I will be writing this one, but you are forgetting it. So no other choice, you are writing. Today I told you only 10 times. Tomorrow if you don't answer this, you will write 20 times. Next day it will be 40 times. Double. Okay, hereafter I am going to pinpoint anyone and I am going to ask him one, not as a whole class. Okay, so imposition times will be double for that process. Okay, hereafter no more has answers. Clear? Okay. So we are going for the next concept, which is called as the moment generating function. It is similar to this one. So what is the title I am telling you? Moment generating function. What is the meaning of this? You are going to define a function by using which one we can find the moments. Generate means what? We can get from that. Okay, here you are going to define one function. Using that function we can find the moment values. Already discussed the moments node, u1 dash, u2 dash, u3 dash, etc. So all these things can be found out from the function which we are going to define now. That is called as the moment generating function. Okay, so take our next title. Moment generating function. Moment generating function. Moment generating function. In short, it is written as MGF. In short, it is MGF. So that the moment generating function, you can write in short MGF, is defined as the moment generating function is defined as, so the symbol for that one is capital M suffix x of t, mx of t. This suffix x indicates the corresponding random variable. If it is expressed, you write as x. If you are going to define for the variable y, you write this as y. For whichever variable you are going to define, that should be mentioned to you. So mx of t is nothing but expectation of e power dx. That is the formula. Expectation of e power dx. This is similar to expectation of x. E of x, what is the formula? E of x. Summation of x into p of x. Instead of x, what you are having? Instead of x, what you are having? E power dx. So the formula for the discrete case would be summation of e power dx into p of x. If x is discrete. If it is continuous, integral of e power dx into f of x into dx. It is similar to e of x. Instead of x, we have it as e power dx. So this is the case if x is discrete, and this is the case if x is continuous. So now you are going to take the formula to identify the moments using this moment generating function. Okay, so that mu r dash is equal to, this is the r moment about origin. Mu r dash is equal to d power r by dt power r of mx of t at t equal to 0. So that r indicates the corresponding derivative. The rth derivative. So what is the first moment about origin? Rotation. First moment about origin, what is rotation? u1 dash. So instead of r, you have to replace it as 1. So what is the formula for u1 dash? u1 dash will be equal to d by dt of mx of t at t equal to 0. You have to find mx of mu or dash is equal to r factorial into coefficient of t power r in mx of t. Coefficient of t power r in mx of t. So you have two different ways of getting your moments. So when it is easy for you to do the differentiation means you can go for this formula. When you can go for that formula is that in some cases where MGF need not be like a differentiable function, it may be like an infinite series. Or in some cases it may be difficult for you to do the integration also. So differentiation also. In those cases you can expand that one as an infinite series, and from that one you can try to find what is here mu or dash. So two choices are there now. So by whichever way you solve, you will given the marks. They will not mention that you do only differentiation or only by expansion. So any method if you put also you will given the marks, but you should not directly back to the use of differentiation, back to go for your coefficient also. You go for coefficient only if it is possible to expand that as a series form, like t square, t cube, like that. If you are able to expand like that means then you go for series. Otherwise the simple one, go for differentiation. Okay, so here differentiation and integration, everything is going to involve the exponential function now. So we will be using your Bernoulli's formula also. What is integral of u dv? U dv, Bernoulli's formula. Integration u d minus, okay, what are they discussed? U into v r. So what have discussed as v1 or v dash minus integral of v into t. Whatever way you remember, stay, have it in that way, don't get confused. But everyone knows what is the Bernoulli's formula? That is what, whatever way you yesterday, have it that way. Okay, if you are thorough in that way means proceed that way itself. If you don't know this, I am explaining. Then you follow that. So clear? Yes? Should we start the progress? Tell me what is mu or dash formula? Differentiation formula. dr by dt power r of mx of t and t equal to 0. Or what is the other formula? R factorial into coefficient of t power r in mx of t. Apart from this one, you don't know the MGF formula first. What is mx of t? Discrete case. Summation of t power mx into t of x. Continuous. Integration of integral of f of t is into f of x into t x. Okay. We are at the end of the unit 1. After this, we have only one topic. Then the unit 1 is over. By this time, the formula and this should have been ready with you. Have you made it ready? We need one more person as subjects. Now, following the max notebook, right? Last two or three pages, you will leave it for the formula. Whenever you discuss your formula in the classroom, immediately what you have to do? Write it in that page. So your formula list will be ready as it is when we complete the units. Is it clear? That is the way you must follow it. Some important points or formulas, everything should be noted in that one unit wise, so that it will be easy for you to recall for your exams. Okay, so by tomorrow I need the formula list for unit 1 in the last page. Okay, where will be ready? I will ask for the excuses. So I will check it tomorrow. There I have the formula list on top. Okay, only very minimum formula starting from probabilities. Okay, so take note. First problem. Let capital X be the number. Let capital X be the number occur when a die is thrown. Occur when a die is thrown. D-I-E, die. Dice is something like the same. Die is thrown. Find the MGF find MGF and hence find the mean and variance of x. Hence find the mean and variance of x. So what is the problem given here? Right. The next you know the number thrown when you are going to numbers that's when you are going to throw it down. What are the numbers possibles? 1 to 6. So what are the possible x values for us? 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you identify what is the corresponding probability value? What is the chance of getting a number 1? 1 by? So how many possible outcomes are there? 1 by 6 or 1 by 2? Why 1 by 6? 6 possibilities are there. How many number 1 will be there? 1 number. How many number 2 will be there? 1 by 6. Number 2 are go. What is 1? Number 3? 1. Number 4? 1. So all the probability values will be 1 by 6. Then immediately you will be saying no 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6 and finally 6 by 6. Right? This is the way when you add all the probability values should be equal to 1. Whether I am getting 1 or not. Mostly this will be given mark. Just to be very understood you are not, I will not given you. I asked you to explain that one. You should know that basic things but just blindly writing the formula is not of no use. So what is the first one you have to find? MGF. Before going to that one, read the question correctly. Find the MGF and hence find mean and variance. What is the meaning of that hence, ma'am? Hence means, what is the previous one? Can find the MGF. Hence find means using MGF only and find the mean and variance. Okay, by using direct formula you should not find. If you find like that means that does not match your question, your marks may be reduced. Even though you are written the answer for mean and variance. So that words are very important in your problem. Hence means whatever is the first result you have found out, using that one only you will find the second one or the other things. You should not make use of the direct formula. Be careful in that one. Okay, when you apply direct formula you get the answer only. No doubt in that one. But it will not match the question, so because of that marks may be reduced also. So be careful with that word hence. So start with the MGF, start the solution. Mx of t equal to expectation of e power dx. Discrete case or continuous case? Discrete. So what is the formula? Summation of e power dx into v of x. So here what are the x values possible? 1 versus substitute 1 by 1 value. First case x equal to 1. So it will be as e power t into x equal to 1, the probability value is 1 by 6. Plus next x is equal to 2. So e power 2t into the probability value is 1 by 6. Plus next value I play. So e power 3t into 1 by 6. E power 4t into 1 by 6. E power 5t into can you understand now how to substitute? You have to substitute 1 by 1 x values multiplied by the corresponding probability value. What is common here? 1 by 6. Take it outside. So mx of t will be equal to 1 by 6 into e power t plus e power 2t, e power 3t, 4t, 5t, 6t. Now we got MGF. Now if simplification possible means you do it and basically cancel as it is. Nothing wrong. Here any simplification possible? No, nothing can be cancelled or nothing can be done. So leave the answer as it is. So this is your MGF. Now using this, what you have to find? The mean and variance. Okay. Either you can go for the differentiation formula or you can go for the coefficient formula. Which will be easy? Differentiation. 1. Differentiating exponential is easy, yes or no? What is differential of e power ax? A into e power x. We can go for expansion, if you know e power x. But how many expansions you have to write? 6 expansions. For each e power you have to do the expansion, then you have to combine. You can go for that one also, but 6 expansions you will be having. You have to combine everything and you will get your answer. Instead of that one, since it is only exponential, you can go for differentiation and solve it. Okay? That will do in